So the ladies leading out.
And Amy starting. It's a net serve. The umpires have to get ready, but she was going for the deep serve right out of the box here.
Oh. Bit of a face palm moment there from Amy.
If the umpires had their scoreboards ready, and it seems like, again, they've got to make sure the right player is serving.
All right, this is almost one of the moments we've been waiting for. We'll see how Johan Hagberg handles this. Sal catching the back edge of the table. Hagberg taking a look up at the lights for the high toss. And a risky play gives you an indication of how far he's willing to go for the Seattle Spinners. Again, distance between 2 feet.
It looked like it went downward.
Definitely went down, so that touched the side of the table. Hagberg just diving around the court here,
taking bigger shots than he normally would. But credit Durrell Sal for getting the sweep and evening up.
So the Seattle Spinners' starting advantage has all but dissolved now at 4-4.
This is the match we just saw. You can just see the focus.
5-4.
Omotaya taking his time. That ball caught the net. Omotaya smiling a little bit. See the net shake after that last loop. A great opening loop by Omotaya. So wide into the backhand that Kazuhara couldn't step around. I have a feeling that this is going to be going back and forth by 1 point. Oh, solid backhand opening. Kazuhara going for the big counterattack. Just overplayed it cross court.
And Andrew Sal will come out here to face off against Dave McBeth. Sal playing a really great singles match. McBeth looking for some redemption after his opening match with Nikhil.
Andrew Sal just wants to get his first attack into play. Nice deep serve. McBeth needs to do something. Otherwise, we could see a sweep the other way.
Slow pace on that point there. McBeth claws one back. Again, a great setup, but not able to capitalize.
It seemed like he took it way too early. The ball didn't quite get above net height as he's driving it. But this is a repeat of the Santa Cruz match we saw between them in singles, which went down to the wire.
And the hook serve, Nikhil Kumar getting vocal.
Trying to create some separation at 11-6 here.
Look at how slow it came off the racket. Just loaded with spin on that serve. And a great backhand follow-up.
Just great placement by Kumar.
Going for a big backhand swing.
And that's what Nandan needs to do. He just has to put more and more pressure. He can't give Nikhil any rope. Oh, another big miss similar to McBeth's high ball. And now
Amy Wong's going to be back out and
getting to play 4 points this time. But again, we've seen Fabiola Diaz with her aggressive deep serving. And she misses her serve, trying to go white line to white line.
Fabiola steady opening. Amy Wong handling the placement on that really well as usual. She's a player that is able to play over the ball really well and look for the corner placements as well. Drives through the next ball.
She's brought the Texas team right back on her paddle after missing that initial first serve.
And the deep serve
taking all 4 points.
Now there's definitely some pressure on Johan Hagberg here. Daryl having won all 4 points on their last encounter. Seattle Spinners still in the lead. And Hagberg, a risky placement. Daryl was ready to put that ball down the line.
I think, Matt, this is going to be the heart and soul of this match right now. If Hagberg can take one of these 2 points, the teams are so evenly matched, but you can't give a strong team. And you can just see the pain on Hagberg as he only knows one speed. It's rip the ball, which just means that that next ball is going to come back that much faster.
And catches the net, and you could see Hagberg winding up for another big shot. He's going for broke right now.
Well, he's happy now. He's done. He's not going to be back out on the court. And what a fight by Hagberg. He's now laying down. And Omotaya with a very smart, controlled opening loop to place Seattle up by 5. This could be a 15-6 point exchange.
And Amateo, he knows the value of these golden game points. Their singles matches behind him.
And I really think his style is perfect for this because he can take the big shot, but he's also got the heavy spin. Kazuhara needs to take it down a notch, but that's a good combination there. Big point.
I think if the Seattle Spinners have kind of successfully navigated the Amy Wong matchup and the Daryl Sauer with Hagberg to be in the position that they're in now, they've got to be pretty happy with themselves. And we'll see.
Can Andrew Sau do damage here? If he can split things, they'll be at match point.
He goes for the big forehand.
Needs to be able to put a little bit more spin to bring that heavy backhand down. Huge point.
And Macbeth just not finding his shots just tonight.
A little off on everything. Kind of a broken point. Andrew's going to have to do much more than a high, short return. All right, 19-17, Ken Nikhil Kumar.
Certainly both players for the occasion.
If they split, It's Seattle. Nandan's going to have to do something. And he does. Takes a mini break off of Kumar's first serve.
And just catches the edge of the table.
2, 3.
Yeah.
3 huge points for Seattle. And Nandan Naresh keeping Texas's hopes alive with a solid forehand loop.
And Naresh just puts it away to tie things up at 20 all, and it's going to be Amy Wong in the hot seat here against Fabiola.
And I think what Fabiola is, I don't know if they're going to call a timeout right now.
You can see Amy Wong just staring at the ceiling there.
Fabiola has the serve. Is that an advantage or a disadvantage right now?
I don't think anybody knows the answer to that yet. I can tell you one thing, Amy Wong will be feeling unbelievably nervous here. And Fabiola clutches it, the long fast serve, and follows it up, and they take one golden point and win the golden game. The Seattle Spinners fighting through. What a performance.
Coming down to Fabiola Diaz against the Pan Am Women's Singles Champion. And
you could actually see in that replay that it was Amy Wong's ball that clipped the net. Fabiola picks it up with her backhand. Safe play. Seattle Spinners win 15-6. And what a thrill. I mean, how things progressed, and you almost wondered if it was big trouble for the Seattle Spinners after that injury of Johan Hagberg. A huge moment for Fabiola Diaz to be in that position. What an outstanding match. Luba, we came into this and we had you out here talking really not that long ago about Johan being in that position of being injured and clarifying that rule and knowing that if he wasn't able to play, then the points will be forfeited in the golden game.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you to come through, and especially for him to get out there and play that golden game for the team and get them over the line?
Yeah. This whole time I was worried between Johan being injured and then playing the game, so point by point, game by game, I still believed. I don't even know what to tell you right now. Sean knows I was checking my heartbeat. It's actually 142, so it's higher than the last time. But I'm still here. I'm very proud of them. That's my saying. It's proud of them.
And what were you thinking after the very first point in the golden game when Amy Wong misses her serve, and then the next time Fabi comes in, she's missing her serve, and then they get paired up for the supreme golden point at the end?
Yeah, actually I wasn't thinking. I was, come here, talk to me. Very proud of her, come here, picture. Very proud of her. And it was really up to her. We didn't tell her what to serve because we didn't want to put the pressure on her. She chose the serve, she did it, and she's the champion again for the team. She took it for the team.
Really fantastic result. Congratulations. We're actually going to take a little chance to speak to Johan in a moment. So it's going to be a really exciting match. And now you're up 2-1 head-to-head against Texas. It's a great result for the team. And
we just have to keep going.
Keep on going. Johan, congratulations. A really great team performance. And from you, I mean, for us in the commentary booth to see you digging so incredibly deep. What does it mean for you, for the team to come back and win and to be out there playing the golden game despite that tough injury for you?
Yeah, the thing is, I've heard that we're a little bit like underdogs this weekend and so on. So I just felt like, okay, we don't have the pressure and people don't have expectations on our team this weekend. so I felt like this would be a good time to perform, basically. So, and regarding my injury, it's the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I've never been injured like my whole career, so this is like, it was a new experience, not a nice one, but a new one. So the thing is, I was in a lot of pain, but I felt like I can. It hurts, but I'll deal with the pain later. I just want to focus on the match, basically, and I want to make sure that I could show my team that regardless what happens, we can win. And the thing is that I was in a lot of pain, but I thought maybe if I push this through, maybe I can get a signed autograph from Rachel Sung. So and that means that's any pain, no problem. So. So yeah, but jokes aside, I'm very proud of my team, and we have a very good team spirit. So yeah, no complaints so far. Even if we would lose a golden game, I'm very happy that I'm in the
So
team.
Johan, it's so impressive. I could see in your first singles match how much pain you were in, and you were trying to keep it from the opponent so they wouldn't notice it.
Yeah.
But then in the golden game, to take those 2 huge points, if you don't win those 2 points, you guys probably don't win, because the final thing was a golden point. It came down to 1. So what were you thinking? Changing your style a little bit, or just going for bigger shots, hoping that they don't come back?
Yeah. The problem I had at first when I lost it for the 4 points in a row. So the thing is, the reason I don't want to give too many excuses, but I was focusing too much. Oh, what if I'm going to feel a lot of pain? What if I can't move? So I had no focus on how I was going to play. So I was like, okay, I got to change that. So regarding the second time, I just felt, okay, I just focus on the service and just swing it. And, kind of like when you go to a casino, you just hit or miss. So, yeah. And, so it's pretty much it. Any more questions? Or
you know what? We're going to let you go and get some ice on that, or some heat.
Oh, we can talk for 1 more hour. I love the spotlight, bro.
I'm sure we'll have more opportunities to talk to you throughout the weekend. Just keep it going, and we hope that you can recover a little bit before tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Congratulations. It was a great performance.
Thank you for the combo. Changed my life. So yeah.
Great post-match interview from there, and that's a really decisive win for the Seattle Spinners, and it takes them up to 75 points overall, putting them at the top of the table ahead of the Portland Paddlers. And the Texas Smash, they've got some real work to put in, especially after their performance at home last time. It's going to put them at the bottom of the table. And it looks like the doubles and the golden game, actually all across the board, even the singles, they've got some work to do. So we're going to see the Portland Paddlers and the Bay Area Blasters, the home team, come up next. A fantastic performance, Sean, and really a bit of a fairy tale. Johan Hagberg, great for us to have a chance to talk to him there after the match, and he seemed in really good spirits, and that just shows you. I mean, this Major League Table Tennis has been already just all about the team, and these post-match interviews, the players have constantly talked about, I'm not out here thinking about myself. I'm trying to do this for the team. It's all about team spirit. Fantastic overall results. Seattle Spinners take it, and it's 21-20, gives them the golden game. Sean, any last thoughts from you really quickly?
Just great play by the Young Guns from Seattle.
And we'll be back in about an hour with Portland and the Bay Area Blasters.